And I think there's a good opportunity for connecting those kind of initiatives to partner with industry and then translate a number of technologies that would make sense. Beyond that, I think I see it as a capacity building effort for practicing managers to go back to academia and engage in the process there clearly. Yeah, KV, go ahead. Yeah. Good, yeah. No.
Thank you. I wanted to bring in a few issues which I think the panel has not tackled. But for us coming from Africa are issues which I think may be also issues in India. One is about land policy, because land policy has an impact about the mechanization, how much land you can use for machinery, but also has the impact on issues of what you can use the land for. So I'm wondering whether here in India you are looking at also the land policy, how it can impact on food productivity. But also the land policy has impact on gender. How much is it there that we are looking at the land policy, ownership of land? Where are the women in the equation of farming? Because those are the future laborers that we are likely to be dealing with. The second point I wanted to bring up here is about the division of labor. We are talking at different levels of education. What is the separation between technical colleges and universities? Are universities going to be working like technical colleges or not? And if we can see how we frame ourselves, then I think our thinking will be a bit different in view of the diploma without the pass, something like that. So what is the division of labor? That's something that we thought maybe you can address and see where it is. The other point I wanted to make has to do with attachment. Because attachment is good, but when you are dealing with a large number of students, then it becomes a problem practically. So I wonder whether the industry is able to take the large numbers of students in agricultural sectors. Or should universities have specialization so that in different niches within the agriculture, they are able to provide the needed manpower that would go to specific industry to get the hands-on training. And finally, I also wanted to find out if the panel can deal with this. We're talking about partnership here, and we are only looking more industry and universities. What about the technical colleges and all the way down to the farmers, who are the people who we are trying to save? And also from the industry point of view, whatever you do, what about the consumer of your product? Are you able to provide that knowledge to the universities that the market or the consumer preferences are changing over time, and therefore our technologies and products must be changing? And finally, there is a shift in terms of student preference in academic programs. I'm sure maybe it's the same here. There is a lot of shift going away from agriculture as it used to be to the high-tech kind of fields like computers, ICT and all that. Now the challenge we have as people of hiring in agricultural sector, how do we make agriculture more attractive for the young people who challenge the movement from that kind of profession to where they are going now? I think those are the few areas I thought we can discuss and get views.
They are enormous areas, So maybe the land, small land use, probably mechanization opportunity, maybe you might want to address PV.
Yeah, in fact, it's a very good question, because we also had a similar kind of thoughts that we are dealing with farmers with very small land holding, as small as 1 acre, 1.5 acre, 2 acres. That is the size of the farms which we are talking about, where we have had this experience. Obviously, importing machine and fitting into a small farm didn't work. And that's the way, we grew agri machinery in India. We imported machine and then worked on it, and then slowly and slowly got it right for the small farms. And we have done very well in that field. So our experience has been on the small farm. If it is half acre, if it is 1 acre, if it is 1.5 acre, absolutely. Because size of the land, it doesn't decide the productivity level, and scientists have established that. So productivity levels are irrespective of what is the size of the land, and farm machines are available for any size of the land. So that's one part. I think second question was about where is the women in agriculture. I think women in India are doing very well. I don't need to give you examples, and there are plenty. And in agriculture, women are very much participating, and whether it is north, south, west, east, everywhere, their decision-making process with respect to agriculture, what crop to grow, from where to buy the seed, from where to lend the money, I think women are participating in a big way.